Take
Put it back up.
the picture down.
Put it back up. There he is.
You're the only person I've ever known who fishes in all white.
You violated the curfew all the time. Caused much pain, but that's a different story.
I don't believe in rules.
I tell you, I had the hallucination. I was seeing Pop. You came to me in a dream. You had on a very interesting ballet outfit, and you were dancing in the dream, and you were waving a wand and saying, "I wish I could wave my wand and make this go away." And then you spun around and you danced away.
I'm a thinking being. I'm thinking about a lot of
Yes.
things.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of metaphoric reality in that one. I thank you for sharing that with us. It was kind of you.
And I know you're working hard for your state, but no matter how hard you're working, there's always time to call Mom. She wants to hear from you.
Obviously, the fever has affected your mental capacity. And
Yeah. And being alone all the time. I think everything I say is funny.
Yeah, I called Mom. Just
not what she
before I
said.
came on this show.
It's not what
By
she
the
said.
way, she said I was her favorite.
She never said
Good news is she said you were her second favorite. I've always been a soft guy. I am the love gov. I'm a cool dude in a loose mood. You know that. I just say let it go. Just go with the flow, baby. You know, you can't control anything.
never
so
said
don't
any of
even
those
try.
things.
Water off a duck's
the
back.
first time you've
That's
said
me.
any of those.
Second favorite son,
No.
Christopher.
We both know neither of us are Mom's first or second favorite in the family. I can't believe you're lying to my audience. You've blown the credibility of the entire interview. I should have ended it before.
Second favorite son. Wow.
Never said any of that.
Look, I've
known you my whole life.
All right. Well, that's your opinion. Yeah. Well, you should listen better. Listening works. Not always talking.
What?
I know that sometimes we joke. I'm not going to do that today. You know, rule one is never hit a brother when he's down, and you're literally in the basement. So
The word is that this increases the chances, with Senator Sanders out, that you may get it in the race for president. Is that true?
Is that the word? Well, then it must be true.
That's
It's
the word on the street.
Right.
Is that?
Oh, the
is
word
that
on
a
the
yes?
street?
I'm sorry,
Well,
I
then
didn't
it's
hear an
true.
answer. Was it responsive? You're not responsive.
I'm just saying, if that's the word, who am I to argue with the word?
no, look, first, I have no doubt that you would hit me when I'm down. That's the difference between us, and that is my point.
Curfew, I don't like the word curfew. Dad tried to have a curfew for me. I never got past the resentment, but I do believe you'll see
The least
more
of your
tightening
problems,
if
by
the
the way.
numbers don't slow.
Your problems with the curfew. It's the least of your
Wow.
problems, just so you know. Now, there's an important campaign you're pushing for people right now called Stay Home, and who are you staying home for? My decision is, and as I posted today very early before anybody else responded to the call that you put out, I'm staying home for my mother.
You violated the curfew all the time. Caused much pain, but that's a different story.
I don't believe in rules.
The whole campaign is dedicated to my mother. And I said that first thing this morning when I posted my picture.
I
Stay at
didn't
home.
hear you say anything.
For, who are you staying at home for? Yeah,
You're right. Who
my
are you staying
mother.
home for?
My mother. My mother. I'm staying home for
Oh,
my
you're
mother.
staying at home for your mom too. Isn't it weird though after I just said it?
I was going to send you a book, because I know you're just walking around the basement there, that I was going to send you a book on beginner's guide to striped bass fishing. But that's only because, you know, you normally fish for porgies, and it's totally different to fish for striped bass than porgies.
And the healthcare workers are begging us to do this for them, and I love the idea of the campaign. So I'm shifting my answer. You can have it. You can have mom, because that's what the bigger person does. I'm going to stay at home for these two guys.
Well, I appreciate the book. I like to learn. I love to read. I love to fish with you. It's one of my favorite things to do. You're the only person I've ever known who fishes in all white.
I'm staying home for these two guys in the front. You know why? Can you see the picture?
All right. No, I can't see it.
Can you? You can see it.
Can't see it.
So I'm staying.
No, I
staying
can't
home
see
for
it.
these two guys. Oh, you can see.
I can't see it.
Yes. I believe you can fish and still stay neat and clean.
His
Bye,
signature
Chris.
Huckapoo shirt. No. Don't you do
Yeah.
it. Put the microphone
Yes.
back on. Don't be like that.
Take
Put it back up.
the picture down.
Put it back up. There he is. Look how I was looking at him so lovingly back then. I know it looks like I'm just staring at his diamond-crusted belt buckle. But I'm not. I'm actually staring up at the young man who made me so proud as his brother back then in my Billy the Kids, and now.